I call this full grandma mode activated. You like it, right? Ooh, this is super cute, and there's all these different colors. No matter what my belief is, no matter how I live my life, I value each and every one of you. I know that we are all different. And welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and I run the blog called Mrs. Midwest. Today we are doing a vlog and we will be living life with me. But first, before we dive into that, I've set myself up a little chair outside. I put on my best Stepford wife outfit. And I am here to address the fact that, yes, another content creator, a really famous one actually, on YouTube noticed my channel. Even though I've only been here for 7 months, we are gaining some attention, and she made a video about my content, and you know, it wasn't the nicest thing ever, and it did make me feel really sad. And I am so aware that I do not hold the popular beliefs. I am not like everybody else at all, and I think it's really good that people like her feel comfortable to share their disagreements, you know, with what I believe and everything like that. I think that's fine. The only thing though that made me feel kind of sad is only thing that made me feel kind of sad about the video is the fact that I've worked really hard to stress over and over and over since the start of my channel that I don't believe it's my place to change anyone's mind. I don't believe it's my place to force people to be like me, and I don't think everyone needs to be like me. I don't think everyone has to live life like a traditional homemaker, you know? I've worked really hard on my channel to make sure that everyone, even people who are opposite of me, you know, can feel comfortable and inspired. I feel like that wasn't really represented well. Ooh, the tree is raining down acorns. You know, at the end of the day, all I can say to all of you is that I truly love all of you. And you know I'm a believer, but that doesn't mean I hold non-believers to my standard. And it's not something that I feel like should divide us. I try to make things so that everyone can get something from my content. And, you know, maybe she missed that. Maybe she just didn't realize that that's the point of my channel. But I just want you guys, you know, my people, my audience, to know that that's the point of my channel. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to share my life. I'm here to share my alternative perspectives. And in that video too, a lot of things were taken out of context. So if you did happen to watch it, please review the actual videos that she used clips from to really see my whole perspective on things. She did prove my point perfectly. I told all of you that if you live this alternative traditional homemaker lifestyle, people are gonna notice and they're gonna call you out. They don't like it because it's not normal. It's seen as old-fashioned. I might seem robotically happy, or maybe I seem brainwashed, but the fact is, like, I'm just actually really happy with my life. I love being at home. I love being a Christian. I love being traditional, and unfortunately, I can't hide that just to make other people feel comfortable. You know, to anyone else considering being a homemaker, considering being traditional, but you're worried about the hate or people coming after you or people disagreeing with you, I really encourage you to remember that you just live your life for you. It's about you living your dreams and your purpose. Not everyone has to agree with you in order for you to live a happy life. So that's all I have to say. Let's dive into the rest of today's vlog. Thank you for sharing your time with me, and let's get going on some Stepford wife homemaking. Okay, also I have to deal with these acorns. What do you think of the acorns? This is nuts. They are falling like crazy out of this tree. My husband and I were like considering, should we pick a lot of these up and plant an oak forest if we ever move? And I think that would be really cool. But honestly, when you're sitting out here during the day, you get hit with acorns and it's not very pleasant. But that's Midwest living for you.
Talking about lip gloss.
Well, I quickly wanted to show you guys what I've been doing with my lips lately. In most of my recent videos, I found this really great combination. I start with another Milani Lip Liner, and I'll overline just a little bit. I overline with that lip liner, and then I go in with this Revlon lipstick. This kind of color can work really great at bringing more life to your face. I am a woman of the 2000s and I love a good lip gloss. So this lip gloss, I would recommend it to anybody. It's a Stay Glossy from Rimmel, and I go over like so. You can see that the way the light is reflecting off that top part on my lip, it kind of makes it feel larger and more plumped up. So yeah, that's the lip combination I've been doing. I'm going to go sweep the back porch of all those acorns that were attacking me at the beginning of the video. I call this full grandma mode activated, but maybe it should be full Stepford wife activated. But now we are going to deal with some of these acorns.
Oh, hello!
Guys, we could grow the 100-acre wood from Winnie the Pooh from all of this craziness. Okay, so the acorn management is done. So before we do some more homemaking things, I want to quickly show you guys something that really helped me when I was in university and I was going through a really difficult time in my life. I had to come up with some different ways to cope with it. So I'm going to quickly show you guys that, and then I think I want to make bagels today. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. I know it looks a little strange, but when I was going through that difficult time in my life, I filled this box up with all these pieces of scrap paper with things written on them that I like to do. The thing with green writing is about health. Blue pen was to work through my thoughts. The red ones are about relationships, and the purple ones are things that are related to my faith. You want to say hi?
Nope. Hi.
Hi. And so whenever I felt like, you know, giving up, or I felt just so much despair, I would take out this box and I would pick out a piece of paper. This piece of paper says, write down what you're good at. And so I'd go and I'd write down what I was good at. And oftentimes it did make me feel better, or it even took my mind off of my struggles. You know, really, I just want to inspire all of you, if you are going through a difficult time, or maybe if you haven't yet gone through a difficult time, take a little afternoon and do this craft. Find a box and fill it up with things that are good for you, things that are life-giving, and things that'll put you into a better state of life, you know, and fill it to the brim. I think I have probably over 200 things in here. I know there's times in life when you feel defeated and when you feel small and when you feel ashamed even of yourself. I know what that's like. I know what it's like to feel despair and to feel like life is never going to get better. And it's those times I think that we almost need the most structure. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Today's vlog is a little bit about coping when life throws you a curveball, or when you are feeling that despair, when you're feeling ashamed or you're feeling attacked, you know. The best thing you can do is bless other people, bless yourself. Just want to encourage you all today, and let's go be in the kitchen, even though it's the end of September and it's like really hot out in the Midwest. But we're gonna go hang out in the kitchen and I think make some bagels. Found the recipe. I'm going to be using a recipe from Sally's Baking Addiction. Thank you, Sally. And it seems pretty simple. We're not going to be going crazy with like all that. But yeah, it's bagel time. Stay a little longer with me, baby. Such a cute song. I do have a Spotify playlist. Drop your favorite love songs below, my friends, because I'm always here for some happy music. So bagels, they are similar to a lot of other bread doughs, but the way we bake them, boil them, is going to be different. It's going to be what makes it like a bagel. Also, do you pronounce it bagel or bagel? Question of the ages. But you're gonna want bread flour. We have some here. You're gonna need some dark brown sugar and our little friend active dry yeast and salt. Alright, I'm trying to get in an angle with this, but you can see that it has completely absorbed. This baby, beautiful poofy dough. She is looking so good. See the bagel dough. This will be its home for the next hour. Well, that's rising. I'm going to tidy the kitchen and unpack my suitcase from vacation. We visited Nikki Philippi and her husband Dan for the weekend, and it was so much fun seeing them and talking with them, and she is just such a light. So I really want to encourage any of you, if you haven't yet, go check out Nikki's channel. She is a really great example of someone who makes a lot of wonderful lifestyle videos and homemaking videos, and she's a dear friend of mine. So you guys, this is the type of stuff Harley brings into the house. Oh. Bring this in the house? Did you bring it in the house? She won't look at me. Won't you? there's all these different colors. And I think this would be really cute for fall and winter. And for all 4 of these, I think it was under $15. So pretty affordable if you're on a frugal budget like me. And this is the second one I got. I wonder if my head is too big. I think it kind of works. Okay, so it has been about an hour and 15 minutes, and so we are going to check out the bagel dough and release some of the air. Going to be boiling the dough, and I know it sounds a little weird, but that is part of the process of making bagel.
Where'd you come from?
I feel like I do this in every vlog, but, or maybe it's every afternoon of my life, but I just go over to the bed and I just have to jump on it and be peaceful. It's good to follow the natural rhythm of your energy. So if you're feeling a little bit low in the afternoon, it's usually fine to just take a little breather, you know, take a coffee break. Never feel bad, my loves, if you need to take a little break in the middle of the day. So something's wrong with the kitchen sink, and my husband and our neighbor are trying to fix it, and it's pretty much torn up. So I'm going to get out of their way. I'm gonna go buy some groceries. Sticks all over the house, and we have a huge mess in the kitchen. All my hard work of cleaning. So I am going to tidy all of this up. Good news is the sink is not clogged anymore. quickly show you guys how I style my living room pillows. This technique is from the one and only Mrs. Hinch, my favorite cleaning content creator on Instagram. She only makes Instagram stories, but she taught me how to do something called the pillow chop.
Pillow chopping.
Pillow chopping. You like it, right? You think it looks good?
Yeah. There's no other way to fluff pillows.
So Mrs. Hinch does this on her Instagram stories. You take a pillow and you fluff it and then you chop it. And it looks super cute. And it's actually, ooh, geez. It's actually really fun to just go through your house and chop all your pillows. This one doesn't chop. Into these. I think this looks beautiful. You saw the garbage can around the corner. I've never seen her do that. We're gonna throw the rest of these scraps into my scrap pile and then head back inside. I have this strange idea to show you guys a Lake Michigan sunset because I haven't done that yet and summer's pretty much rounding out. So I am back in the car. We are gonna go look at the sunset. We have a friend. You wanna say hi? Okay, no. Sitting on a dune. I am going to be closing out the vlog, at least my talking portion of the vlog. I'll still show you some views after this point, but I really wanted to end just to thank you all for spending this time with me, for encouraging me. A special thank you to anyone who has sent me encouraging messages. You know, I thought I would be a lot more upset today. I thought I would feel a lot more sad, but really I just feel blessed and encouraged to know all of you. And again, I really hope to emphasize with all of you, as I have throughout the start of my channel, I believe in the diversity of thought, the diversity of beliefs, and the diversity of lifestyles and religions. And I am not here to make you live life like me. I'm simply here to share my life, to share what works for me. I wanted to make a haven and a space for women who don't fit into modern progressive society. No matter what my belief is, no matter how I live my life, I value each and every one of you. I know that we are all different and I celebrate that. I don't think it's a bad thing. So please know that you are loved. Thank you for spending your day with me. I hope you enjoy looking at the Michigan views, and in total, I hope you have a wonderfully blessed and feminine week. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to join the feminine family, and if you're interested in more of this content, feel free to check out my blog or my Instagram, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. I love you all.